He beats his former team, the Bengals, 24-10. Rams 5-3. Huge day for Cooper Kupp. He balled, so what happens? Well, he got the call from Dion. International rates apply.
I'm a little biased, man. You know, people talk about Gurley's not healthy, golf is not the same. To me, when they get the ball to you, every darn thing flows. Not just the offense, the defense got 5 sacks today.
Hey, I like how you're thinking though. I think you pride yourself on it. Though. I mean, you want to. If the offense needs to go through someone, you always want people to step up. But we've got so many guys on this team, and you've seen it this year. I mean, you've seen the guy that. I mean, I think we've had a different leading receiver just about every week. You just see guys stepping up. So we're ready. Whenever our number is called, we're ready to step up, and make a play.
Rams perhaps not where they thought they'd be in the standings, sitting there at 5-3, headed into their bye week. We're looking up at the Seahawks and Niners in the standings. Do we have faith that the Rams can get back in the NFC race? I have a guy on Twitter tweeting all right now, Winthrop L, saying, could you spend less time talking about the 6-2 Seahawks? Because, yeah, the Rams got wins over the Falcons and the Bengals, but they're still got to beat those two to get to the playoffs.
Go ahead, Peter.
What am I going to do? I'm going to come out here and tell you that McVay's got those guys on board. They want it. And I'll also tell you that their reserve line missed field goal away from them being 6-2. They marched all the way downfield in Seattle on a Thursday night. Here's the play. They missed this. This is a chippy like the one Pinero missed yesterday. If they make this one, they're 6-2 and there's no qualms anywhere. Instead, they're 5-3. It didn't go their way. Now the Seahawks 6-2. This one's going to go down to the wire. I think this might be a division where there are 3 teams in the playoffs, but if there's just 2, it's likely going to be Rams or Seahawks.
Are 11 wins enough to get, are 10 wins enough? I don't know.
NFC's loaded.
You know, I know 7 points isn't enough. That's what they scored against the Niners. I can't sit here today after what we just saw from San Francisco and say, yeah, the Rams are good. The Niners smashed them. Jared Goff did very little in that game. They were totally outclassed. This is how it works, guys. Not everybody can be great. I'm going to go San Francisco big. The Rams, sure, they're not out of it. They're going to be a factor. But in that division, everything's coming up Niners for me.
And keep in mind, though, not every great team is guaranteed to win a Super Bowl. Not every team that dominates offensively is going to be your Super Bowl champ. I mean, look at the Rams last year. They were running through the league, and then they stubbed their toe in the postseason. Look at a few years prior where Matt Ryan was the league MVP, and that offense was rolling. They were breaking records left and right, and they couldn't close the deal. So it's okay to figure yourself out midway through the season and then catch a heater in November or December. Okay. The fact that they have the experience, I feel like that's going to bode them well going into the postseason.
I like that you used the word running through teams last year because they're certainly not doing that this year. Even against those defenses, the Falcons and Bengals, they're among the worst run defenses in the league. Todd Gurley's only averaging 3 yards a pop. But if they can, if this master plan that they're doing potentially is to limit him until things get icky, then maybe that could work.
And things get icky. 2 out of the 3, if you had to pick them, I think it's a really good debate. The Seahawks, Rams, and 49ers, because the Rams have the experience, the Seahawks have the quarterback, and 49ers have everything else.
Will Selva, that sounds like a perfect segue to you, and we should maybe do a making the case.
Ooh, the NFC West. 2 out of 3.
Ooh, there we go. We got to bring that back. It has been a good